Here's a simple homemaking routine you can follow when life gets super busy. Be sure to anchor your days in rhythm. Instead of having a rigid schedule, simply tell yourselves what 3 things I need to do in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. And your home will be kept up even in the busiest of seasons. If you're in a newborn stage or going through something, you can even pare it down to 1 thing each area of the day. So 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening. You can super simplify your homemaking in this way and still get great results, especially if you're doing 3 per section of the day. That's more than enough to keep your home maintained. Having rhythms instead of rigid schedules in times like this can be super effective because you're still getting things done without getting bogged down by your to-do list. If you want to go a little bit deeper and you still have errands to run, meals to plan and stuff like that, plan your days in themes. Choose 1 day for a specific task and be sure to get that done. That way you'll still be on top of things in a super busy season. Do a 2-minute cleaning boogie. Jam out to some music. Pick 3 of your favorite songs and get to cleaning. This averages out to about 10 minutes and you'll be surprised at just how much you can get done. And it will be so much fun because you're doing it to some fun tunes. And it would feel even less than that because you're doing it to some fun tunes and you'll be shocked at just how much you get done. No matter how busy you are, do not use your weekends to catch up. Only maintain on the weekends the bare minimum that you can absolutely do without having your home fall apart, such as making your bed and unloading your dishwasher, stuff like that. But use the weekends to enjoy no matter how busy you are. Otherwise, that is a recipe for burnout, and busy plus burnout equals no good. Also, once in a while, give yourself some grace days. Build in a personal day throughout the weeks. Actually, when I do this, I realize that throughout the whole entire week, I get more done because I have 1 day as a buffer. Grace days are not failure. They're built-in flexibility because let's face it, things happen and otherwise we'd just be beating ourselves up and we definitely do not need to do that. But if you want even more simple homemaking tips, then check out this video here and I'll meet you there right now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.